Hi friends, welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in the ABM Important Question Bank series as well as case studies. Here we are covering all the important theory questions as well as the case studies. So share this video, share it with your friends, share it on all your social media platforms, like the channel, click on the bell icon. Okay, share the channel, subscribe to it. Let's start. See here, today I'll be starting with one numerical first. And two numericals, no, one or two, yeah, one numerical, it's a big one. So case study first, and then I'll be going for the theory questions. Okay, so don't miss it, watch it till the end. Very important numerical. Let's start. Sampling. The numerical is from sampling distribution. Bank calculates that individual savings account has a mean of 2000 and standard deviation of 600. Bank takes a sample of 100 accounts, calculate a standard error and a value of Z. So two things are asked, standard error and value of Z. Now one point you always remember in sampling, what is given is very important. So mean is given. Now mean is what? This mean is of the sample mean. Here, sorry, population mean. Okay. So two things are there. One is population and second is sample. Okay, sample. In population, the mean is given as mu equals to 2000. Standard deviation is given psi equals to 600. Then what? Sample of 100 is taken, so small n equals to 100. Got it? Now you have to calculate the value of standard error and value of Z. So what are the formulae for that? Now standard error has two types. One is infinite population, and second is finite population. Finite. Okay. For infinite population, the formula is psi upon root of n. Psi means standard deviation. Standard deviation upon root of n. And finite population, it is same, psi upon root of n into, now you have to multiply this. Finite means what? Whenever you know the population size, means if they had given that savings account are, let's say, 500, then it would have been finite population. So into n minus n, capital N is a population size minus sample size upon n minus 1. So now in our case, what do you think is the population given, infinite or finite? You answer me in the comment section. Infinite or finite? It is given as infinite because they have not mentioned anything regarding the size of population. So it's simple then. So what is my standard error? So standard error equals to, what is it? Psi, standard deviation, 600 upon root of 100, right? Root of 100, right? Root of n. So 600 upon 10 is 60. So my standard error is 60. So first answer I have got it, standard error. Now value of Z. So Z equals to 1 upon standard error psi dash into x bar minus mu. Okay, x bar minus mu. Got it? So what is x bar? So in this case, so here the x bar will be given in the exam. See this, I have added this point. Find the value of Z for the sample mean of 1900. So x bar is always the sample mean. So here in our case, x bar is 1900. So it is, the solution will be like this, 1 upon 60, okay, into 1900 minus mu is what? 2000, population mean, 2000. Okay. So that is equal to minus 100, ignore the sign. So take it plus only. So 100 divided by 60. Okay, so 10 upon 6. Okay, so that is equal to what? 6 1s are 6 and 0.46, 6 7s are 6 6s are, right? 6 are 36, 1.66, right? So your Z will be 1.66. Now if you want to find the probability further, you'll have to follow the normal distribution table. Now this normal distribution table should be given to you in the exam. Very important. If it is given, only then you will be able to find it. Otherwise you won't be able to. Got it? So that's why psi dash and z are formula wise, and probabilities you have to take this 1.66 into the normal distribution table and then find out the probability. Okay, so these were the two questions. One is standard error and second is the z, right? So these are the two answers. Now let's move on to some theory questions. But before that, everyone subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 English channel as well as the bilingual channel. Join the crash courses ASAP because exams are near. All such numericals, important ones, important theory questions, important theory is taken in this crash course. So join it ASAP without fail. You can join the Mahapack also. Okay. So let's move on to the questions. I'll show you at the end how to join this. Which of the following statement is correct about some important terms associated with frequency distribution? Now you want correct here. Always focus on the question whether you want true or false. So you want here true. Okay. Regarding frequency distribution. So what are the important definitions over here? Class limit, minimum value and maximum value that a class interval may contain. So class limit means minimum or maximum. Okay. Width of the class, total of the two class limits divided by 2. Total of the two class limits, okay, divided by 2. Class mark, difference between two class limits. Class interval, actual class interval, class limit of class interval that class limit may contain in case of mutually exclusive intervals. Now, which one of them is correct? A, B and C, only B, A and D, B and C. It is. See here, firstly let me give you the definitions. Some important ones. Class limit. First one is what? Class limit. So class limit means what? Limit. Minimum and maximum value that a class interval may contain. So that's why A is true. Okay, now A is true. Class limit means the same. Minimum and maximum value that a class interval may contain. Okay, minimum and maximum value. Got it? So A is true. Now this I'll mark it as true. Now what can be answers? A, B, C, only B. This is out. This is out. So now the answer is only A or C. Okay. Next one. What about the second? What is the second definition? Width of the class interval. So what is the width of the class interval? Width of the class interval means difference between the lower and the upper class limits. So lower and the upper class limits, that is the actual definition. Difference between the lower and the upper class limits. What is given over here? Total of the two class limits. It's not total, it's the difference. So this is false. So once this is false, immediately this is out. So your answer is C, A and D. Right? But for that, here you got the answer. Agreed. But you must know the correct definitions also. So A and D are correct. What is D now? Class interval. Actual class limit of the class interval that class limit may contain in case of mutually exclusive intervals. So D is true. What is this actually? The difference between upper and the lower class limit that gives this class interval. Okay, so difference between these two is the class interval. That's the basic logic. But what is C now? C is false. Class mark. So class mark is what? It is total of the two class limits divided by 2. So upper limit, lower limit divided by 2. That is always known as the average. And what is given over here? Difference. So these two are opposite. Okay, got it? So answer is A and D. Clear everyone? Next one. Which of the following statements is correct? Again true you want. Okay. If all the observations taken by a variable are constant, say k, then the harmonic mean of the observation will also be k. You want the true one, huh? If all the observations are k, means one same answer. If you get it everywhere, k, then the harmonic mean will also be k. Okay, is it true? Let's see other ones. Relationship between arithmetic mean, geometric mean and harmonic mean is AM is less than GM is less than HM. So arithmetic mean is the biggest, smallest one, GM is bigger than that and harmonic mean is biggest. Is this a relationship? Let's see. That's you have to answer. I'll give the answer because I know the answer over here. There can be only one mode of for any kind of distribution. Only one mode. Is it true? The relationship between mean, median and mode is mean minus mode equals to 2 into mean minus median. Is this so? Answer it. Yes, in the comment section. Everyone, which one is correct in the comment section? See here, which one is correct is the answer. Correct answer is, let me see first from your side. The correct answer is A is the true answer. This is the true one. Remaining all are false. Let me give the explanation. See here, only giving the answer is not enough. Okay, by fluke somebody might have got it, but you need to have the explanation also. So why A is true? Because harmonic mean means refers to what? Refers to averaging of ratios such as speed and time, cost and unit. Means basically it's a averaging. It is also the reciprocal of the arithmetic mean of the reciprocals of the observation, means ROR it's called as. Harmonic mean is also called always called as ROR. ROR means what? Reciprocal of reciprocals. Okay, reciprocal of reciprocals. So that is actually harmonic mean. So if all the observations are k, okay, then the answer will be what? It will be, if all the observations are constant, that is k, then the harmonic of the mean of the observation will also be k. Shall I show you? See this. Let's say I have two observations A and B. Okay, two observations A and B. So what is the arithmetic mean? Arithmetic mean is A plus B upon 2. See, I'll show it over here. It's a case study. Huh? AM equals to A plus B upon 2. So this is my arithmetic mean. What is my harmonic mean? See here, harmonic mean, what did I tell you? It's ROR. ROR. Always remember this word, ROR. Reciprocal of reciprocals. So first find the reciprocal of, first reciprocal. 1 upon A plus 1 upon B. Right? 1 upon B. So this is first R. Okay, now what do we want? ROR, reciprocal of reciprocal. So I'll do this now. 1 upon A plus 1 upon B. Now this is my harmonic mean. Okay. Now what is the question? The question is this, both A and B are K. So A equals to B equals to K. Okay. So what will be my answer now? So 1 upon, say this, 1 upon K plus 1 upon K. Right. So it is what? If you add this, what will you get? I'll write it over here. It is 1 upon, right? 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 upon K. Okay. And then it is equals to, this K goes up. So K over here in the numerator, right? So where is the error? Can somebody tell me over here? I have done one simple error over here. Okay, I have rectified it now. Where was this error? This error is over here, N. I did it 1 upon 1 upon A plus 1 upon B. It should be N upon. Whenever you have the numbers, you have to do N upon. So N is over here, N. So here this N is 2. How many numbers are there? 2. So 2 upon K. So 2 gets cancelled and answer is K. So that's why you get this answer A as true. But what about this B, C and D? Which one of them is, means they are false. But what is the correct answer then? If they are false, we need to have the correct answer also. So the relationship over here is exactly opposite. A is greater than, okay, shall I remove this now? You've got this now? Let me remove this, yeah. So this is true. Now let me take this. The exact relationship over here is A, arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean is greater than or equal to harmonic mean. Means this is the actual relationship. Arithmetic mean is always the biggest one. Okay. There can only be one mode of any kind of distribution. That is wrong. There can be many modes. I'll give you an example. Suppose if I am having 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, these are the four numbers. 1, 2, 2, 3. Now I'll ask you what is the mode. Everyone answer me. What is the mode in this? Mode. Mode means what? Which occurs maximum number of times. So who is occurring maximum number of times? 2. So the mode is over here 2. Simple. Now I'll give you one more series. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the four numbers. Now give me the mode. Who is occurring maximum number of times? All are occurring same number of times. So all can be considered as maximum number of times. So mode equals to all. Mode equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them are modes. So there it's not compulsory that there will be only one mode. Okay. So this is false. Okay. Then the relationship between mean, median and mode is mean minus mode equals to 2 into mean minus median. Is it so? Is it so? What is the answer? Real answer is mean minus median, mean minus this mode. Okay, mean minus mode. I'll just write mean minus mode MD equals to 3 into mean minus median MDN. I'll write it MDN. Okay. So this is the exact relation. Mean minus mode equals to 3 into mean minus median. This is the exact answer. Okay. Got it, everyone? Move on. Next one. See here, this was one of the biggest case studies. Okay. Which among the following variable can be classified as discrete variable? Discrete. Which of them is discrete means what? Which can be counted as heads. I can count 12 mangoes. So these are discrete. But I can't count 200 grains of sugar. Can I count this? Do you count this 200 grains of sugar? No. That's a continuous variable. Okay. So continuous means what? Which has a this interval means 5 to 10. That is continuous. But 5, 6, 7 is discrete. Okay. That is the difference. So which among the following variable can be classified as discrete variable? Number of customers who visited the bank on Monday. Time to finish the test. Weight of the students in the class. Number of doctors among 100 students. So which can be discrete over here? 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3 and 1 and 4. Now you think over it. Sir, I have told you the meaning of discrete and continuous. Now we have to find out the answer over here. It will be yes, it is. It is. Comment section, everyone. It is D, 1 and 4. This is the answer. Discrete variables are number of customers who visited the bank on Monday and number of doctors among the 100 students. Now why this? What is a variable, discrete variable? A variable is called as discrete if it has the which assumes the countable values. It's called as a discrete variable. So some of these discrete variables examples are number of customers who visit any aeroplane or any bank or any hotel. These are all which can be counted and heads can be counted. Number of doctors, they can be counted. Weight of the students means among in the class. Here it's not mentioned that for a single student. If I want the weight of a single student, then it can be discrete. 50 kg discrete. Okay, but this in a class, then it becomes continuous because there we have the intervals. Time to finish the exam or test, that is also continuous because you the counting is in terms of gaps or in terms of intervals. Okay, so the answer is 1 and 4, D. Got it? Consider the following statement and determine the type of the distribution applicable in the case. The number of defective articles produced by quality machine. So which type of distribution will be applicable over here? Defective parts, normal distribution, Poisson distribution, binomial distribution, expected frequency distribution. Which one will be applied over here? Number of defective parts produced by a quality machine. So the answer is sure. Shall I give the answer? The answer is Poisson. Okay, Poisson distribution. Poisson distribution produced by a quality machine. Okay. What is the Poisson distribution? It is applied when the total number of events is large. Okay, and the probability of occurrence is very small. Events is large and occurrence is very small. This is the basic nature of Poisson distribution. Poisson distribution is a probability distribution that shows how many times an event is likely to happen over a given period of time, means likely to repeat. Okay, over a given period of time, means basically like suppose if there is a light failure, electricity failure for 2 hours every day, it is there in my village or in my area, in my city, then what is the probability that in within next 1 day I'll be having the electricity failure? So that is basically Poisson. Something constant is happening in Poisson. Always remember, something constant is happening. So that is Poisson. Okay. Normal distribution, binomial distribution, I'll take it later whenever any topic of this comes. Okay, because again it is a big definition. Means normal and Poisson. Okay, normal is basically a generalization of Poisson, is of binomial. It's a generalization. Always remember this. Normal is always the generalization of sampling of any other. Okay, got it? Move on. Chalo. Next one. XY wants to test whether the average weight of product B is more than 450 grams. What type of hypothesis will be used for this testing? So whether my average weight of any product is greater than 450 grams, I want to check that. So which type of hypothesis will I use? Simple hypothesis, composite hypothesis, null hypothesis, and alternative hypothesis. So which one will I use? It is. Now it's a difficult one. Huh? Even I understand it's a bit difficult one, because generally we don't counter these types of problems. The answer over here is, I'll give the answer. Let you also try for something. Give a blank answer. Okay, give a random answer. Let's see. Give a random answer in the comment section. The answer is D. Okay, alternative hypothesis. Okay. Now remember, there are two hypotheses. One is null and second is alternative. Null means what? It contains this symbol of equal to, less than or equal to. Okay, means less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. So this is null hypothesis generally. And what is alternative hypothesis? Which does not contain equality. Means does not contain equality means what? Here the claim is greater than 450 gram. Greater than. Is it said that equal to or greater than? So it complements mu equals to, means that population mean equals to less than 450. Since mu or population mean is greater than 450 gram, does not contain the equality sign. So that's why we'll be using alternative hypothesis. Okay. So whenever you have equal to or less than, you use generally null hypothesis. Means anywhere there is a sign of for this null, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, or equal to. There should be one equality over here. And alternative, it is simply greater than, less than. That's it. These two. So you'll be using the alternative hypothesis over here. Got it? There is a huge big theory about this null and alternative hypothesis. Okay, so don't miss this. Composite and simple hypothesis, these are not there for your studies, so don't worry about them. Don't even study them. Okay. Which of the following tools or techniques for financial statements is referred to as pyramid method? Which of them is referred to as pyramid method? funds flow analysis, cash flow analysis, common size statements, and trend analysis. So which is referred to as a pyramid method. Yes, it is pyramid. This pyramid method is generally used in trend analysis. Trend, okay, that is the answer. Trend analysis. What is the trend analysis? The analysis of ratios over a period of years gives the idea whether the business concern is trending upward or downward. Means ratios means all the ratios you are checking. All the ratios means there are how many types of ratios? Many types of ratios. Solvency ratio, profitability ratio, turnover ratios, right? And each one is having again further types. So these ratio analysis are done not in a solo manner. They are done in a comparative manner. Means last 3 years what was it? 2 years what was it? 1 year what was it? Last year what was it? And today what is it? So that is a trend checking. Okay. So this analysis is also called as a pyramid method. So this trend is also called as a pyramid method. Trend analysis is a technique for forecasting the future based on the historical trends or historical data. It enables the identification of the uptrends and the downtrends or the stagnation also. Stagnation means nothing, no uptrend, no downtrend. Okay. A trend that is stable and steady over a time indicates consistency and instills more confidence than one can have in fluctuating ones. Okay. So that is basically trend analysis or pyramid method. So the answer is trend analysis. Okay. So that was the numerical as well as the theory case study. Okay. Now before going, as I told you, I'll show you how to join the Adda 24/7 classes. Go to Adda 24/7. I'll always suggest you to go through the app. In the app you get 1% extra. Download the app first. Okay. Then click on JIB and CIB. Look at this. JIB and CIB. Okay. Click on CIB. Okay. See this crash course. Join this ASAP. This crash course. Okay. Ebooks, test series, online classes, expert faculties, interactive classes, recorded videos, everything you are getting. So join it ASAP. Click on buy now. Put the code Y432. Y432. Look at, click on apply. See this 77% discount plus 1% extra using the coin systems. So join it ASAP. Don't miss this chance. Okay, because exams are near, numbered days are remaining now, and this is very best course available at this time. Okay,